Have you ever wondered why the month of Ramadan holds such a significant position in the Islamic calendar? Ramadan isn't just another month, it's a time of profound spiritual importance. This sacred month is celebrated as the period when the Quran, the holy book of Islam, was first revealed to the Prophet Muhammad. During Ramadan, Muslims around the globe engage in fasting from dawn to sunset, an act not merely of physical abstention from food and drink, but also a time for self-discipline, purification of the soul, and empathy. It's a period when Muslims are encouraged to focus on inner spiritual growth, purging themselves of negative feelings and behaviors. This heightened focus on spirituality and self-improvement fosters a sense of peace and personal growth, enriching the individual's relationship with Allah. Moreover, the practice of fasting cultivates empathy, as it allows one to feel the hunger that many less fortunate individuals experience daily. With its focus on self-discipline and empathy, Ramadan is a time for spiritual reflection and growth. But what rewards does Ramadan offer to the faithful? Ramadan, the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, holds a special place in the hearts of believers worldwide. It is a time of profound spiritual growth, where fasting and prayer take center stage, and the rewards are manifold. The rewards of Ramadan are not just physical, but spiritual. Fasting, an act of worship, is believed to cleanse the soul, fostering humility and patience. It's an opportunity to develop a stronger connection with Allah, as every good deed is magnified in its reward during this holy month. One of the most significant times during Ramadan is the Night of Power, or Laylat al-Qadr, believed to be the night when the Quran was first revealed. The rewards of worship on this night are said to be better than 1,000 months of worship. It's a night of intense prayer, reflection, and spiritual renewal. From a spiritual perspective, the rewards of Ramadan are indeed vast and significant. So, what should one do and not do during this holy month? Let's delve into it. Ramadan is a time of spiritual reflection and growth, a time to cleanse your soul and draw closer to Allah. It's not just about fasting from food and drink from dawn till sunset, but also about abstaining from all forms of immoral activities and focusing on purity of thought and action. Fasting is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, and it's more than just a physical act. It's a spiritual journey that helps to develop self-discipline and encourages empathy for those less fortunate. During the daylight hours of Ramadan, one is required to abstain from all forms of food and drink, including water. It's also crucial to abstain from smoking, sexual activity, and any form of dishonesty, including lying, backbiting, and slander. But Ramadan is not just about what you abstain from, it's also about what you actively do. This is a time to commit yourself to prayer and reflection, to read and contemplate the teachings of the Quran. It's a time to give generously in charity, to help those less fortunate, and to seek forgiveness for past sins. It's a time to purify your heart, to cleanse your soul, and to seek a closer connection with Allah. It's important to remember that the fast is not valid if one indulges in immoral activities or fails to pray. Equally, the physical fast can be broken by eating, drinking, or other physical needs during the fast hours. Thus, it's crucial to respect these boundaries, to maintain the purity of the fast, and to reap the spiritual rewards that Ramadan offers. Indeed, Ramadan is a time of deep spiritual reflection, a time to strengthen your connection with Allah and to cleanse your soul. It's a time of sacrifice, of discipline, and of charity. It's a time to reflect on the blessings you have and to help those less fortunate. Understanding and following these do's and don'ts ensures a successful and rewarding Ramadan. So, to wrap up, what have we learned about the significance of Ramadan? Ramadan, a sacred month in the Islamic calendar, holds a position of great importance as it was during this time that the Quran, the holy book of Islam, was revealed to Prophet Muhammad. It's a time of spiritual immersion where Muslims around the world engage in prayer, fasting, and acts of charity, seeking to draw closer to their Creator. The rewards reaped during Ramadan are manifold, Every act of worship is multiplied. Every fast is a shield against wrongdoing, and every prayer a step closer to divine light. It's a month where the gates of heaven swing wide open, and every act of goodness is amplified. The do's and don'ts of Ramadan serve to guide Muslims in their journey of faith, ensuring they uphold the sanctity of this holy month. Whether as a time for spiritual growth, a period of reflection, or a season of reward, Ramadan holds deep significance in Islam, and that's why it's more than just a month. It's a journey towards self-improvement and spiritual growth.